Our verse today is Genesis 18, verse 12. So Sarah laughed to herself, saying, After I am worn out, and my Lord is old, shall I have pleasure? In the previous chapter, chapter 17, Abraham did not believe Sarah could give him a child in her old age. Abraham told God, Shall a child be born to a man who is 100 years old? Shall Sarah, who is 90 years old, bear a child? Genesis 17:17. And he added, Oh, that Ishmael might live before you. Genesis 17, verse 18. So Abraham told God that Ishmael, the child he fathered at the advice of Sarah through her Egyptian slave girl, would be his heir. But God insisted that a child from Sarah would be Abraham's heir. In chapter 18, Sarah also expresses doubt that she has passed the age of conception. The author emphasizes this point to show that the eventual conception of Sarah was indeed miraculous. At the beginning of the chapter, the author tells us that the Lord appeared to Abraham. When he lifted his eyes, he saw 3 men standing in front of him. There is an exciting detail there. The Lord appeared to him, and then he saw 3 men. Some commentators see in this description shadows of the revelation of the Trinity, but that is not our topic today. Abraham met these men and welcomed them and showed them great hospitality. He prepared a meal for them, and they ate. At the end of the meal, they asked after his wife Sarah. And the Lord said, I will surely return to you about this time next year, and Sarah your wife shall have a son. Sarah was listening at the tent door, and her response is contained in our verse. She laughed and said to herself, After I am worn out, and my Lord is old, shall I have pleasure? Listen to that. After I am worn out. The Hebrew word tzachak, apart from to laugh, also means to joke, amuse oneself, make jest, or play around with. Sarah was actually making jest of what was said. She took it as a joke. Hence she said, I am worn out. The word bala, to wear out, was another way of saying she was too old and that she cannot enjoy the pleasure of sex anymore. However, God's ways are mysterious and never our way. And the Lord said to Sarah, Is anything too hard for the Lord? Lessons from this story. No matter what you are going through, do not neglect to accommodate or show hospitality to people, especially to strangers. You never know when you will be entertaining an angel who will come to your aid in turn. Abraham received favor from God because of his hospitality. The second lesson is that Sarah made a joke of herself. She recognized that ordinarily he would not be able to give birth again, and she was sincere about it. She laughed about it. She made a joke out of it. Some other people would have rained insults on the person speaking, that he was only mocking her. And finally, we should never doubt the power of God. God acts even under challenging circumstances. He can turn the situation around. Ours is to have faith. Lord, may you put smiles on our faces despite the challenges around us. Amen. God bless you, and I wish you a pleasant day.